Alright, so picking up where we left off, we just, I think, finished up at the Druid's Grove. If not, we can always come back. But, right now oh, I didn't loot that one.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
As I was saying, right now I'm just out and exploring outside of it. I don't have a particular plan, so it's just gonna be whatever catches my attention and on with that. There was a mushroom over here? Where?
More for me?
Oh, right there.
Something good here, I hope.
That always scares me, like the little bassy boom always makes me jump a little bit.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work?
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay, and there's a little thing over here. There we go. That has a little spider egg you can summon later.
Something over there.
And a little bit of gold, but I don't really want the spider egg summon. And I think the gold's only like 13 gold. So that's a bunch of saves and whatnot, or a bunch of effort to get something I don't really care for. So I'm not gonna worry about it.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Do you hear Raphael's music? There it is again.
These tracks. Goblins.
Maybe Shadowheart needs that? I don't know. I don't remember. I'll pick this up. Okay, I've got a spare backpack.
What am I to do?
She's got one as well. Yeah. We'll give this to her.
Someone there?
He doesn't have a spare
Is
backpack,
that blood?
so I'll send
No,
it to him.
Never mind.
And send this to camp for Karlak. Send a few things to camp. Ah, not the whole backpack. Oh well. Oh well.
Need to find a way forward. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help.
hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives. Tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Housen.
I don't know any druids.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
The tadpole is trying to influence you. Resist.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
That's strange, or a little strange, because normally what happens is I have to roll to not be influenced or to like kind of fight to have my own power of mind. He had a lot of food on him.
Wish I had a bag of holding. mind, never quiet.
Okay. Next, I want to go and attack the siblings before they even enter the cave.
Still breathing, despite everything. Out there, Tracks. This nest must be nearby.
The dance macabre. Outmaneuver them.
My path be true. Can't give up. Not now.
Should get started.
Bruh.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft will be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
I need you rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Might be useful. If not over, then through. What's inside? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Not sure what I want to do. I guess I can go ahead and go to the Blighted
Wretched
village
thing, pull yourself together.
to loot these adventurers and
Dead goblins.
goblins.
Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Feed if you must, Astarion. Give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
What was over here? A bunch of plants. And a bird nest.
Vermin. On the rooftops.
Action, not reaction.
And she also does
Everything is
not
clear.
have an extra backpack. But she does now.
You and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Moonhaven.
Note.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's get going.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Don't let it happen again.
Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
What did he say? No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory. And that's what prompted her to say that. I don't have a lot of strength. I'm gonna have to work
Such
on
a
that.
grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
What's in here? Wonder what's past this.
Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't want to deal with the spider lady just yet. The matriarch. I could do the necromancy house. Find some skeletons, maybe. Like rescue Barkus. First time out of many. Might do that. Okay.
Keep it together.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
An explanation. Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome at once.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Say nothing, stare down at the gibbering coward.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Stop. I have questions.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
Right then.
Bruh. I had questions. I have Shadow Heart, yeah. Time to trigger a reaction.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Never mind, this whole time, Barkus is still going around in circles. What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
If you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Is there anything neat over here? Okay, so for the sake of funny ha-has, I'm going to release the break and get the funny cutscene, but then I'll reload and actually save him. Where do you think he landed? Ah! Alright, and now to actually save him. And I want to loot up here as well. I can't remember, like, what is up here. Food. Anything else neat? Not really. Nope.
Very well. Seems simple enough.
Cut me loose! Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
Is that what you think of Drow?
What then?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Is there a treasure mound up here? Probably not. No. Cringe. Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting. It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Alright, and now to loot this building and then I guess check out the cellar. Potion of
Bet
sleep.
that'll fit in my pack.
Anything else in here? Yeah. Onward!
Let's have a look.
Nothing.
All is ashen meat.
Okay. Now to the cellar.
I can do better. I must.
On my first playthrough, I entirely missed the entire cellar. I missed a lot of things. I went to go to the path that goes towards the creche, but at the time that I went, it was like, hey, this is a really difficult area. And I was like, okay, heard. I'll never go here ever. So I didn't. So all that story, everything over there, I entirely missed out.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
This'll do.
How much is this worth? Nothing. Is there anything in here? Nope.
Let's have a look.
There's also never anything in those either.
What's that?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Indolence breeds madness.
Nothing hurts anymore.
That's good.
Better than nothing. Always room for more. Best be on my way.
Brick.
First step is the hardest.
Time for a cull. This will do nicely.
Oh, I'm doing quite poorly.
Talk to me. On my way.
I don't think necrotic would work on skeletons. If I had to guess. But I mean, if you miss, nothing will. So there's that.
Take your
Okay. Does everyone have to wake up? Oh, I guess they do. Okay.
I'm ready.
Heal, actually.
Well, so much for peace.
Potions.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay.
Strike hard, strike fast.
At least I healed a little bit. Why is it all 25? Well.
Fast.
Oh, I can't. Oh, because the Ilmater arrow. That sucks. Where can you hide? Nowhere. Okay. Yep. Lae'zel's doing great though.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
I'm ready. Let's see.
My wounds are too much to bear. Into the bloody fray.
Ready. Fading fast. I need healing.
Ooh. I I guess I can throw another potion at her.
Taking position. Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Again?
Death, you will not take me.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Are they all just 50? Oh no.
Before my time.
Okay. Might have to redo this one. I have to redo this one. Okay. Attempt number 2. I still want to fight them. So
What's
I'm
hiding
still
here?
going to trigger the attack. But maybe this will go better this time. Hopefully.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Let's have some courage. Over here.
Okay, these rocks are in the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on some.
Got to move. I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Oh, you can hit these! I bet that can, like, harm whatever's underneath. That's cool. baby.
Time to kill. Mutilate them.
What now?
Need to stay focused.
I can't drink them. Ah! Okay. It's fine. Okay. Just a little bit further. Come on. There we go. It didn't work on her, but that's fine. That's fine. Might as well. I forgot she wasn't proficient with it. Okay. Oh, let's stop that. That was hilarious.
Victory awaits. Hitazith.
The Illmater one is a problem. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, that's one down. Don't know out of how many.
Go for the throat.
Why does no one
Nothing important is
have
ever easy.
potions?
Let's turn
I
someone
mean, that's
inside
on
out.
me, but like, still. Critical miss. Again.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Time to strike. On the move.
That nearly ended me.
Have to keep going.
Shall we cut and run?
No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I may have made a small mistake.
Best be on my way.
Hungry for the slaughter. Don't linger.
Okay. Well, that was one down.
Got to focus.
Okay, go up here
On my way.
and just have the high ground, I guess.
I am fury. I am death.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Concentrate. Swift and lethal.
Let's have some fun.
Let's end this. I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
Let's build spill some blood. Yes.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
Wow, she is not doing great. Nice.
Moving.
Yeah, like hide or something.
Time to strike.
This feels good. Spill some blood.
Okay, that was a little harder than normal, but I made it. Yay.
What a day. What have we here? Interesting. There. That's curious.
Yay.
I'll just help myself.
Okay, and because I want to comment on it, in the coffin you find shovel, which is what you get when you use the scroll. You'll also find a knife called Poo Scraper and a rock called Nutbuster. And then you've got a skull called Friend, and then this is Shovel's Friend Finder. Thought it'd be funny if someone had played but not noticed.
Never a dull moment.
Speak your name.
I'm, Shadow Meriden.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
A foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Another step forward.
Action, not reaction.
Oh no, nobody noticed it. But I can still see it, so...
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Okay. Let's do a quick save.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, I'll disarm this. And pick
Maybe
this up.
I need more pockets.
Alright. So I'm just
Should mind
going
my
to
step.
finish
No one's
looting
stopped me yet.
down here. Okay, nothing happened. Yeah, I'm gonna finish looting down here, and then I am going to college for this little, not episode, but video, because I am tired, and I am also hungry. So I'm going to make lunch, so that I quit feeling... Oh, I guess I could call them back to me. Actually, what else I'll do is I'll go ahead and long rest. And then that will be the time that Alfira is like, hey, I want to join up. And then I'll be like, great. And then I'll have to reload and do stuff all over again.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Okay. I think that's everything over there. Got everything in here.
Open up.
Alright.
Look. Don't talk.
I've been looking. Alright. Gonna quick save before I go to camp, just in case she shows up. Alright, in the day.
I'm so glad I found...
Oh,
Wait, it's
God.
me. It's Althera from the Grove.
It scared me. Actually, did it? I don't know if it did scare me. But still. I have to reload. Althera, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've, well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped me.
It's safer for you at the Grove.
True, but I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with.
You can stay for now. Let's see how you fare.
Really? Oh, this is wonderful.
Really? Just like that? All right. But if she reaches for that loot, it's firewood.
I won't let you down. I promise.
They don't even give her a tent. That's so rude.
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say.
She's so she's so excited to be here.
We should probably hit the hay. Although I don't think I'll sleep a wink. I can't wait to start traveling.
I'm sorry. Oh god. I did want to see what her dialogue was for, you know, getting to be a part of the group, but oh. Okay. Let's go knock her out, I guess. I'm sorry, friend. It has to be this way. I'm sorry. Okay, she's knocked out. Okay, quick save because I'm curious what loot she has on her. Just her loot is a loot. Okay. All right. Night night. And now I get a different bard.
Hark!
Where are your pants, madam?
Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
I kind of feel bad for this too, because she seems so polite. Who are you?
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
It's dangerous out there to be traveling on your own.
I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
Our hearth is open, and there is safety beside it.
I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm Iceblood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Feels bad, man.
Thanks for the fire.
Why were you traveling on the road in the middle of the night?
I've been given a great chance. My song score, Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love, is due to be published in the Gate. I'm in a big rush, though. I fear that if I don't get there in the next few days, they're gonna print some kobold bone flute instrumentals instead.
What kind of music do you write?
I've prepared a dense manuscript of new love chants to be throat sung in Timantha style. You probably don't know, but the Dragonborn clans arrange their children's marital unions. Love is considered irrelevant to egg duty. But I've never even been kissed. And I can't stop myself from dreaming. I don't think most of us stop hoping. Ever, really. Not even when duty stamps us down. And that's what the songbook's about. Lost, lingering love. Never acted on. Never spoken.
You're painfully innocent. So you ran away from home?
My clan name has been struck. I named myself anew after a long-dead poet.
How do you write love songs if you've never found love yourself?
Is there someone who you think you might love? Oh, come on. I won't tell.
Mock me as you will, but I have a thing for Gale. My head is on my shoulders, not in the clouds. Astarion might be the most perfect being ever to walk the day.
And have you said so? Do they know even one little bit of how you really feel?
I think they hardly know I exist.
There's a special feeling to having love all to yourself, don't you think? For no one to know. I grew up smiling about my little secrets to myself. I would have been laughed at if I admitted to anyone how I felt. It is not our kind's way. But I have my whole life ahead of me. Things will be different now I'm on the Sword Coast. I can't wait for what is coming next.
Will you sing a draconic song for me?
Oh my. Are you sure? Are you really sure?
What's the worst that could happen?
Spoken like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song. This one, Sky Swain, is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
Oh my god. Ah. The true language of love. Run away.
Oh. There are 69 more verses. I'm only just beginning.
Okay. I'll chat
Just what I
with
need.
everyone, I suppose. I wonder if they have opinions
Do
on
you feel
Phil.
as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that that devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
How do you propose we beat a devil at its own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, We must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Spare me the parables. I've no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
What path lies before me?
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlakith his head as a trophy.
Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
So what do?
We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's the devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Alright. Now to go to sleep. Poor Quill. Oh.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
Oh.
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Try hard to remember something. Anything. Oh.
A single moment comes to you. The flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
Attend to the body. Something must be done about it.
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder what curses in your heart to kill in your sleep.
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Okay, prepare to face the others. You aren't going to hide.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Kincha, this is some sloppy work.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
You talk.
Okay, I'll go with this one. I think I must have killed her.
Anyone with half a mind could see that. But why?
I suddenly woke up in the night and everything was just like this.
The work of the parasite, I shouldn't wonder.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
I don't know. It could have been the tadpole.
We can but stand guard against the parasite. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Val, you will gain control and you will save the next innocent.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
I'm sorry, Quill. No loot. Not even a loot.
Something's on my mind.
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûm.
Not particularly. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop. Not sure what I plan on doing in the next video. Probably more exploration of the Blighted Village. Might get Scratch and Karlach. But we'll see then. So, thank you for watching. Bye!